Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. Welcome, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fabulous indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today, we have a brewery that's done big things since the last time I've had a beer from them. This is from the Mikkeller Brewing Company. Now, they were a gypsy brewer once upon a time, but apparently they have a brick and mortar brewery now in San Diego, California. Good for them. They can produce some good beer now, huh? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is the Windy Hill IPA. Checks in at 7% alcohol by volume, and the date stamp on the bottom indicates that it's 58 days old. So we're about two-thirds of the way through the life cycle on an IPA. And I'm looking forward to this beer. Let's go ahead and open her up. Gotta take your time. Take your time, do it right. We got all night. Yeah. So this is described as a New England style, which is a very hazy style of IPA. And you can see the color coming out of the can there. Very hazy indeed. Ooh, we a lot of citrus and tropical fruit notes in there, mama. That is a light color. Look at that, like lemonade. It's our beautiful Spiegelau glassware, specifically designed for IPAs. And I think you would agree that is hazy beyond all belief. Now, on the camera, it looks a lot lighter than what it looks in front of me. This is a golden orange color, and it has produced a very bright white, solid looking head. That head is not going to go anywhere. Solid looking head. There's a lot of citrus and tropical fruit. Let's see if we can pick up anything else. Man, there's some pineapple in there. I'm going to go ahead and drink this beer. We'll see what it's all about. But first, I'd like to thank the brewers there at Mikkeller in San Diego and congratulate them on their new brick and mortar brewery that they have. And they can crank out some fabulous beers and send them around the United States for guys like me to enjoy. Cheers to that. Cheers to you at home, too, no doubt. Oh, man. I wasn't expecting that, baby. Well, we're going to have to drink some more before we comment. Oh, man. Yeah, every once in a while you get pleasantly surprised, and this is one of those beers. Wow. Ooh wee. That's got some lovely tropical fruit aromas, and I get some mango and pineapple in the flavor, along with a little bit of grapefruit and orange. But man, I'm picking up some pine resin for a New England style IPA. Yeah, I'm picking up a little bit of pine resin. Ooh wee. Nice dry finish. Not so much bitter, but nice and dry. This is a very well crafted beer, as you would expect from Mikkeller. Oh, yeah, Mikkeller makes some kick ass brews. Look at that lovely lacing hanging around there on the glassware. Now, this is a little on the cool side. I should have let this warm up probably about another 10 minutes, but I got things to do, and I just couldn't wait another 10 minutes. People are always in a hurry. What the hell? What the hell? What are people always in a hurry about? I can't tell you. Oh, man. I got some left over in the can here. Let me go ahead and swish it around, pour it in there. Watch this come out, baby. Oh, did you see that? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man, that aroma's killer, baby. Oh, man, there's more tropical fruit in there now that I finished the can up. It's got some medium carbonation, medium mouthfeel. This is a beer that just me now, just me, I would drink by itself. I wouldn't particularly pair this with any food. I don't pair a lot of my beers with food in the first place, but this is especially true for New England style IPAs. I don't think that they go well with food. I just don't. But this is from Mikkeller in San Diego, California. Oh, baby, if you can find this beer, you should buy it. You should try it. You're going to enjoy it because life is short. You got to be happy. Ooh, wee. That aroma is killer. Until we meet next time, my friends. Cheers. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure. But the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast. And if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, Best Damn Beer Shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now, I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says, cheers to that.